Yes, it's June and I'm wearing a toque. Canada. I came out to Nose Hill today to get my mind off a few things. All the things that I've been dealing with are kind of personal. I've been going through a lot of social anxiety, stress. I've been finding out a lot about myself and it's been hard. A couple weeks ago I started going to see the counselor at my school, and the last time I saw a counselor was in high school and we were friends and it was just something that we were talking about. She was helping me out with some scholarships that I was working on. There's a number of things that are very different from high school and college, and I've finally begun to realize that I've experienced a lot of changes over the past couple years, not all of them for the better. With my social anxiety, it's even hard to get out of my room and go upstairs and get food because I'm worried if I'm going to run into my roommates and how I'm going to handle that situation. Don't get me wrong, my roommates are lovely people, but on my side of the fence, I'm still scared to talk to them. I've been trying to push past these boundaries of late, and it's hard, but I'm trying to make some progress. Anyway, I came up to Nose Hill to just think things through. Were it not for the mosquitoes, I think I would have gone a little deeper in the personal discovery. However, they're everywhere. And as I sat here on the highest natural point in Calgary, I looked out at the city and the mountains that I thought, how many people out there are thinking the exact same things as me, just in this city alone? How many people out there are struggling to get through their day-to-day lives for fear of interaction, for fear of people? And I think that's really sad. I think it goes to show something about society and how we've changed over the past number of years. Sometimes it feels like we pride each other on not connecting with strangers. Who knows how many friendship and memories could be made if we would just talk to the people around us. And while of late, it's not very safe to do so sometimes. Most of the people in the city are just like you and me. People that are gonna go about their daily business, wandering around, going to school, going to work, having fun, falling in love, spending money, saving money, building, destroying, learning about themselves, forgetting who they were, building someone else up, making decisions, good ones, bad ones, trying to figure out what to do with their lives. And who knows what they're gonna do tomorrow, what discoveries they're gonna make, what friends they're gonna make. And some of them are flying away to find something new. And I thought about these cars, this steady stream of people heading home, going to late night shifts, even on a Sunday night. Yet despite the constant hum of cars on the motorway, all goes on and all is quiet. Up here on this patch of earth, surrounded by a forest of concrete, flowers bloom, grass grows, bugs bite, and the world continues. And as was once said, I have the audacity to think that I matter, and yet I do. There is no way for me to go on living without thinking that in some way I do matter, whether it to be myself or to my friends or the world as a whole. I matter and I must continue as such. Despite my wish to hide in my room, stay on my floor, to curl up in blankets, sit on Tumblr and watch movies all day, I simply cannot. There is more to my life than that. I must make things and grow. I make the world grow through what I make, and help the world love through small things that I can create. It is hard, it is rough, and sometimes I don't want to wander outside. But I know that eventually I must take a stance. And what better place than here, on the top of the world. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Ah! I was really dizzy. Ah, spinning. Okay. There's a lot of mosquitoes out here. There's a lot of mosquitoes.